There are places in this world that feel wrong the moment you step near them. Places where the air stands still, where animals refuse to go, where even the wind sounds afraid. Blackwater Road was one of those places. Locals said the house at the far end had been abandoned for years, ever since the Ramirez family vanished without a single trace. One night they simply stopped existing. Dinner was left on the table. The lights were still on. Their dog was found sitting by the door, trembling, staring at something only it could see. But despite all that, the house remained untouched. No one bought it, no one entered it, no one even walked past it after sunset, except for a 22-year-old college student named Evelyn. She didn't believe in supernatural stories. To her, the house was just an old building with a creepy reputation. She wanted to take pictures for her photography project, Abandoned Places of Our Town. So one cold evening, Evelyn walked down Blackwater Road. Alone, the streetlights flickered as she passed them one by one. The sky was dark, heavy with silent clouds, and the house stood at the end, tall, twisted, and waiting. The front door was slightly open. Inside, dust floated like ash in the air. The walls were covered in dark stains, stretched like fingerprints dragged across the paint. The living room still had the Ramirez family's belongings: toys on the floor, shoes by the door, a plate with a half-eaten sandwich now hardened like stone. She lifted her camera. The moment she clicked the shutter, something moved upstairs. Not softly, not vaguely, but clearly, a heavy, dragging footstep. Evelyn froze. "Hello," she whispered, because fear makes people do stupid things. No answer, just silence, thick and suffocating. She walked toward the staircase, each step groaning under her weight. As she reached the top, she noticed scratches on the wall, long, deep gouges, as if someone had clawed their way across the hallway. Her breath turned white in front of her. The temperature dropped instantly. From the last room on the right, soft crying echoed, a child's crying. Evelyn's heart pounded. She slowly pushed the door open, and the crying stopped. The room was empty, but her camera flashed suddenly in her hand without her taking a picture. It flashed again and again. When she checked the preview, her blood ran cold. In every picture, standing behind her, was a tall black figure with hollow eyes, watching her closer in each shot. And then she heard breathing. Right behind her, she spun around. There was nothing, but the shape in the photos was now at the doorway, blocking her escape. The walls began to pulse, like something alive was crawling underneath the paint. From the ceiling, dark liquid began dripping, slowly at first, then pouring like rain. Evelyn ran down the stairs through the living room, out the front door, except the door wasn't open anymore. It was shut, locked, as if the house itself refused to let her leave. Behind her, the crying started again, but this time it was louder, closer. Wrong. She grabbed the handle and pulled with every ounce of strength. She didn't look back. She couldn't. The crying turned into laughter, a broken, twisted laugh that didn't sound human. Finally, the door ripped open and Evelyn fell onto the porch. She sprinted down the road, not stopping until she reached the main street. When she turned back, the house was dark again, silent, still just a normal abandoned house. But when Evelyn reviewed her camera at home, her heart stopped. The final photo, the last photo her camera took before she escaped, showed the black figure standing inches behind her, its mouth stretched unnaturally wide, as if whispering into her ear, and behind it, in the corner, the Ramirez family stood silently, their eyes hollow, their faces pale, their mouths sewn shut. Police went to investigate the house the next morning, but the place was gone. Not destroyed, not burned, not demolished, just gone, as if it had never existed. But Evelyn's camera still has those pictures, and sometimes, late at night, she hears that same child crying in the hallway outside her room. She never opens the door.